Welcome back. Last week we explored one of the fastest growing roles in tech today, the forward deployed engineer or FDE. In simple term, an FDE combines software engineering, customer problem solving, real world deployment. They don't just build products, they help customer successfully implement and use them. The demand for FD is growing rapidly with job posting increasingly significantly year over year. Compensation is very attractive with average salary around 180k. Mid-level professionals earn up to 250k and senior FD often reach 350k or more. At top tier tech companies, significantly more at staff level. 38% year-over-year job growth, over 14,000 open FDE roles globally right now. So the big question is, how do you become a forward deployed engineer? In this video, I will walk you through a practical 6-month roadmap covering the technical skills, business skills, project and experience you need to start your journey toward becoming an FDE. Let's get started. Alright, roadmap overview. So from wherever you are today to your first FD job offer, this is what the entire video has been building toward, the 6-month roadmap. Month 1 and 2, build your technical foundation. Month 3 and 4, build real projects and demos skill. Month 5 and 6, portfolio application, landing the role. Let's go through each phase. Phase 1, month 1 and 2, deep foundational over shallow breadth. This is not the time for breadth. This is depth. Week 1 and 2, APIs mastery, API in HTML, HTTP masteries. Build a RESTful API or REST API from scratch. Integrate 3 real public APIs: Stripe, Twilio, OpenAI. Not tutorials, not toy projects, real projects. Deploy to your AWS, Google Cloud, VPS, not local host. Week 3 and 4, cloud and containers. Dockerize your project, deploy to AWS or Fly.io. Set up GitHub accounts for CI/CD. Build a webhook receiver for a real use case. Week 5 and 6, AI integration sprint. Build a RAG chatbot on your own data. Connect the OpenAI Assistant API to live source. Build a function calling agent that use real tools. Don't just prompt it, test it, measure the output quality. Week 7 and 8, you should have demo readiness. Record a 5-minute walkthrough of your best project. Write an architecture document. Get feedback from 2 engineers outside your circle or your friend who know AI or they are in this field. Then translate your project's value into business language. That is very important. That is phase 1. Now we are going for phase 2. So month 3 and 4, this is where most people stall. Do not let perfectionism slow down you. Project 1 in the phase 2, AI customer support bot, rack system, so live knowledge based data, escalation logic, deployed to your actual domain. These projects demonstrate the full AI integration stack, the exact thing companies are paying for right now. You can choose any project. Here I'm giving some example like invoice automation agent. So it reads, this invoice automation agent reads PDF files, extract the data, push it to an accounting API, send a Slack notification, a real workflow that real businesses pay for. This is the kind of automation that saves teams 3 or more hours a week. Like project 3, you can do CRM integration. A CRM integration reach webhook listener or Salesforce write back, proper error handling. This project alone will make your resume stand out. Every company with a CRM need this built properly. This is the very important skill, demo skill. And alongside building, practice your demo. Record yourself, watch it back, 30 minutes of recorded practice beat 5 hours of thinking. And always lead with business problem. Never open with here is the code. Open with this saves your team 3 hours a week. Phase 3, month 5 and 6. Portfolio and landing the role. Your portfolio is your proof of work. Make it impossible to ignore. So portfolio checklist. GitHub 3 or more complete projects. Every project has README, a live demo, and architecture document. A 5-minute demo video unlisted on YouTube. LinkedIn in every application. LinkedIn update with FDE framing, not software engineer framing. Customer impact, integration deployed, business outcome, and a personal site or Notion portfolio page. Here come interview process. The interview process has 5 rounds. 4 rounds is the one most people don't prepare for. Round 1, recruiter screen. Round 2, technical screen. Coding, system design, API concepts. Round 3, live demo or 48-hour take home. Round 4, customer role play. Handle a difficult customer scenario on the spot. Practice this. Most candidates don't. Round 5, culture and values. So in the culture and values, how team alignment, communication with the team, how you handle failure. Here, application is strategy. Do not apply to 100 companies randomly. Target 20 companies maximum. Research each one. Personalize every message. And send a Loom video of your project in cover letter. So, if you don't have Loom, create one perfect video, perfect project. Create a video on Loom and of your project, and in the cover letter, always send that one. Response rate jump from 3% to over 25% when you do this. One candidate, instant differentiation. If you do this, you are ahead 60 to 70% of candidate. 7 mistakes that kills FDE job search. Learn from others who failed so you don't have to. Mistake 1. Use generic software engineer resume. Fix. Write it around customer impact, integration you have built, and cross-functional work. Your resume must speak FD, not backend engineer. Mistake 2. Building toy projects or simple projects. So building toy project with no real data. Fix. Deploy to your VPS. It's very cheap. If you have AWS access or other cloud access, do it on them. Use real APIs. Serve real traffic. Fake projects are obvious to every experienced hiring manager. So these days, everyone creating a fake project using ChatGPT, Claude, and other Gemini. So everyone is using. So your project should look different. So do these things. Mistake 3. Cannot explain your code in plain English. Fix it. Practice the CEO version of every project you build. If you cannot explain it in 30 seconds without jargon, you are not ready. Practice it. Practice it in front of mirror, or keep practicing this thing, or create video, practice, delete video, and if it is good, keep it. Otherwise, delete, keep practicing. Mistake 4. Only applying to Fortune 500. Start with series startup companies. Company A to C, three startup companies. Lower bar, fast growth, more FD opportunities. Fortune 5 you can apply later after getting in this role. So mistake number 5. Never following up after applying. How to fix this one? Send a professionalized LinkedIn message to the hiring manager 3 days after you apply with a long video. So You go and check on Google Loom video. There you can create your personal video around your project. Mistake 6: studying lead code only. You don't have to study lead code only or prepare for interviews, but you have to fix FDE interviews, test integration, thinking in architecture way. Study system design, study API design. Lead code alone will not get you through round 3. Lead code is important, but alone will not get you through round 3. Mistake 7: waiting until your portfolio is perfect. So never wait for perfection. So good and cheap beat perfect and waiting. Apply now, improve in parallel, always. So you have the full roadmap, the definition, the skill, the companies, the salary, 6 months of steps laid out clearly. The only thing left is to start. Not next Monday, not after you finish one more course. Month 1 begins today. So if this was useful, leave a like. It helps other engineers find this. Subscribe if you want more content on building real technical careers, and drop comment. Tell me where you are right now. I read every single one. The next video, FD interview deep dive, full walkthrough, every round including the customer role play. See you there. Thank you. Bye.